Los Angeles Dodgers. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the center fielder, Jake McCarthy. Base hit, center field.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Glass now back to work. And it stays fair.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the...
Runner on the go. Cold strike three. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again. And now the first baseman, Ben Rice. He's trying for third. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Carpenter makes the catch for the out. And there's two away. So runner at second, two down. And up next for Miami, Francisco Alvarez. Glass now, ready and deals. On the ground to the left. And it's through for a hit. The run comes in from second. And it's an RBI single. And now just a two-run deficit. Still only one out here in the inning. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. The throw in. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. And the 0-2. Runner on the move. Oh, and this one gets away. And save. A close play at the plate, and that scores a run on the wild pitch. The 1-2. Runner goes again. Line drive. And that's a base hit. The run comes in to score from second, and it's an RBI single. 5-4 now as they take the lead.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Flying around third is Betts. He'll score easily.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
No outs. Runner on second. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His 38th of the year, and we're level. It's 7-7. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Back here at Chavez Ravine, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Will Smith to the plate. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Brown makes the grab, one down. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. And there's a hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Wilson Contreras, the next up for the Marlins. On the ground. Tags the runner. On to Smith. 2. So digging in, Ben Rice. Man at second. Runner breaks for third. In the dirt, blocked. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So 2 down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Devin Brown. He's already homered here in this one. And a foul ball.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
2 outs. Swinging a ground ball, and that's just foul. Stays alive. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. So they go. Back here in L.A., here's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Makes the grab, 1 away. 2 outs, runner on first. Kerry Carpenter steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Trying to send this extra innings. Line drive, base hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is now in scoring position. 2 away. Back here at Dodger Stadium. New inning getting started. And now for the Marlins, Wilson Contreras. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. On the ground, right side. It's through for a hit. Run comes in from second. It's an RBI single, and they lead it in the 10th. Well, they didn't waste any time as they knock home the runner from second to get on the board.
Huge for team confidence and how you approach the situation. Still have a guy on base, and now they'll try to add on.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Blaze moving under it. Drops into the glove, and there's 1 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
First and second, 2 outs. Jake McCarthy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Ferguson is just 1 strike away. Swing and a ball popped up. Alvarez under it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins slug their way to a win in this one. Devin Brown comes into this one fresh off a 4-hit game. So 2 down, and now the center fielder, Devin Brown. And a swing and a miss.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
And there's a foul ball. These 2 offenses can put up runs in a hurry. The other way. Myers pulls it down, and that is that. 2 outs, base is empty. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A shot to the opposite field. It's 3-2. So add another game to his hitting streak. Chris, this is remarkable.
Just so exciting game after game. He's given us a real thrill, and that swing was obviously no exception.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Devin Brown. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Go ahead run on base. And here's the catcher, Ben Rice. Runner on the go. In the dirt. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Over to Smith. 2 out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And now the runner breaks for the plate. Slice to right. Dives, but it's off his glove. In to score is the runner from third. And it's an RBI single. It's 4-3. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Brown digs in now. He's already homered in this game. Hard liner. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. No run. 1 down. Jake Myers steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Liner, base hit. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for Miami, Devin Brown. That smash towards center. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive.
So 2 away with nobody on. And up next for Miami, Nick York. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And now 1st and 2nd with 2 outs. And up next for Los Angeles, Jake Myers. The Dodgers down to their final strike. That one the other way. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins strand the tying run on base to win it. Devin Brown ready to go in this one. This breakout star has been a model of consistency. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Brown, the next to hit.
And every at-bat's a big one for him now as he looks to keep this amazing hitting streak going.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and it's 1-0. Here's Contreras now. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's the ball. And safe. It's a stolen base. And that extends his lead for the most stolen bases in baseball.
Take your base. Got him. That's an out.
1 out. Runner at second. Now it's Mookie Betts. Turns and fires to Betts. And that one hammered Brown. Going back. And it's off the wall. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's 1-1.
Comes through with the RBI. Anytime you smoke the ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Ripped to short. Slings it across, and that will end the inning. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Adrian Del Castillo. Up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Well, back in trouble, Boog, and it's just been like this for him most of the game. They've been all over him since his first pitch, and I think he's got a very short leash right now. Really needs to lock it down here.
There's a swing and a drive.
Get up, ball, get up.
That's back there. Going, gone. That's one way to quiet the crowd. Home run number 40 on the year. It's 4-4. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
That's out to center field. Brown on the move, and there's one down. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. And there's a strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Fought off foul. Two outs.
Laser.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Indy around second, heads for third. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon. Go-ahead run is at third. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
That's the ball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And they're all loaded up.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
The other way. Boom. They take the force out. They miss a big chance. One out. The go-ahead run is at second.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So bases loaded with one away. Here comes Wilson Contreras. So they're all loaded up. On the ground at first. Could be two. To Betts at second for one. Double play. And that sends us to the... And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Luis Rengifo. Hammered on the line. Base hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. Tag, got him. They cut down the winning run, and we will play on.
Wow, so close to a walk-off win, but that clutch defense saves the ball game. And that's repetition, that's practice taking over right there to make a great play in a huge spot.
We're in extras here. Now the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. That's a base hit. Throw comes in, and the winning run stops 90 feet from home. So bases all loaded up. And now, Adrian Del Castillo. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. In there, that'll do it. In comes the winning run, and the Dodgers. 6-5 the final here today.